Hey everyone, Maxime here from MaximeW.com, and on today's video I'm gonna show you how to make a website using DropFunnels. Now, why are we using DropFunnels? It's because it removes all of the headaches from WordPress or any other website or sales funnels builder. And so basically you don't have to pick a WordPress hosting or any hosting. It's already inside of DropFunnels and it's like a super fast load speed. You don't have to select and install any theme. You don't have to install SSL by yourself. You don't have to use any plugins because everything is already in there, already built in for you to create and manage your own online business inside of one platform. So what I'm gonna do is to actually show you how you can create one of these two websites. So by the time you're watching this video, these are the two templates available as we are gonna see inside of this video. So I'm gonna show you exactly how you can create your website literally in a matter of minutes, and how you can edit it, and all of, like, I'm gonna show you all the dashboard of DropFunnels as well. So let's go and click on this button, and so we are going to be redirected to a checkout page. So I'm gonna invite you to fill out your informations, and so when you're ready, click on submit and build site, and it's gonna redirect to this page where you're gonna have to pick your template. So the first template looks like this. So it's more for female. So you have a quick introduction with a lead magnet, then your presentation, testimonials, a lead magnet, and blog posts, and basically the footer where you have all the different pages of your website, and the compliance and legal stuff that are already built for you. So this is the first template, and you can you have like all of the pages already built. Let's say the blog, you have all of this already built for you, so you can choose if you want to use this one or if you want to use this one. So this one is for male, or you can use it if you're a female but you prefer this thing, and you can adapt it to your needs. So basically it's the same. A lead magnet, your services, who you are with your social, your testimonials, a lead magnet, the blog, and basically you have different kinds of pages that you can use. And so I'm gonna go ahead and select this template, and so right here I'm gonna have to choose the URL. Let's say continue, and right here you're gonna have to create your DropFunnels account. So you put your username, your email, and the passwords, and then you click on create account, and it's gonna redirect you to this page. And so it's gonna take 2 minutes for your website to build. So I invite you to watch this video from Jordan. So once it's done, please click here to activate your website. So click here, and basically that's all you have to do, and you are going to be redirected to the dashboard of DropFunnels. And so this is the entire software that you can see right now, and on the left is the way you can manage your website, and right here is the marketing system. Okay, so I have other resources on how to create a funnel, how to use the CRM to manage your leads and your sales, to create your products, integration, and everything. So the first thing that we want to do is to actually change this URL. So let's go to integration and your domain. So I'm using GoDaddy, so I'm gonna go to GoDaddy, and I'm gonna log in, and I'm gonna use a domain name to use on this website. And all I have to do is really simple. I'm gonna show you. So I'm in my GoDaddy account right now, and so as you can see right here, point an A record to the following IP address. So I'm just going to copy this address, these numbers, and go ahead and edit the A record, so right here, and point to, and I just paste the address that I got from DropFunnels, and I click save, and basically that's it. And the domain name is maxime.com, and set up custom domain. Okay, and so right here, when you click on OK, it's gonna create all of your website and redirect to this domain name. And so your website might be unavailable. Wait for an email to receive as soon as it gets done. It takes like 5 minutes at most. Two minutes after I received the email, so right now I can go to maxime.com, and it's gonna be my website. And so all I have to do is to do login. So you're gonna have received this inside of your emails. So login, and you're gonna have to verify your email. Okay, so this email is correct, and you're gonna have access to your DropFunnels dashboard again. So, but right now you have this domain that is set up for you, and you have the HTTPS, you have the SSL already built for you, and it took us like 5 minutes, guys. This is really amazing. If you're familiar with WordPress, this used to take hours and hours, and right now you just have to do these simple things and you have access to your website, to your URL, and you have already an SSL built for you. So we're gonna focus right now on this left menu, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to use this right now. So on the left, the first thing that I want to show you is pages. And basically this is all the pages that we have on our website. So we have the about page, the blog page, which is the blog pages that you have on your website. And so as you can see, this is super fast to load. So how to start a blog, skyrocket, blah, blah, blah. This is the default blog post that we have on DropFunnels. The contact page, the legal stuff, header and footer. I'm gonna talk about this right after that. The home page, this is the default page, the legal stuff, the blog, and other legal stuff, okay? So basically this is a WordPress website that you have right here with super fast load speed, and so you can create posts as well. You can manage all of your categories. So as we seen just before, this is the 3 default blog posts, and we have 3 different default categories right here. You can add one, you can edit them. Appearance, so we can have the widgets. Basically it's exactly the same as a WordPress widgets, and you can drag and drop them wherever you want, just like this. You can manage all of your menus. So these are the legal stuff, and we also have our main menu on which we can have like home, about, my best stuff. So this is actually a DropFunnel funnel, and blog and the contact. So basically you manage your menu right here, and you can drag and drop as well, add to menu. Let's say we want to add this, you can, and this is going to update the entire menu for you, and you don't have to do anything. And header and footer, so you see which header you want to use for your website, and this is going to change to the entire website, okay? And so the page are already created for you with the default drop funnel, okay? So you're gonna select, by default it's gonna be header, and for the footer, footer. Like, it's really straightforward. Where does this information are coming from? These are pages, okay? And so if we come here, we have footer and header, and right here we can click on this DropFunnels link, and it's gonna open, and we're gonna have the ability to edit the header and edit the footer. And so right now we are in the drag and drop editor of DropFunnels. So let's edit this menu. And so you have the options that comes right here. So you can move this on the right as your preference. So I prefer to stick it on the left. And so right here we have the menu, so we can select the menu that we want. So if we want the legal links right here, we can have it there. If we want the main, we can have it there. We can select if we want it horizontal or vertical. Like, you have like many different things to play with. You can put it everything responsive, and you can say always make it responsive, so your website can be with this menu even on desktop. And so basically, let's say we want to change the background color, let's say. So we come here, and we actually, as you can see, we have the row right here, and we have 2 columns, all right? And so what we want to do is to edit this row, entire row, and edit the color. And the color we want to select, let's say blue, okay? And we want to hit save. And once we are happy with this, we can click on done and publish. From there you can save as a draft, or you can discard all of your changes to remove and revert to the previous version. So I'm gonna go ahead and publish, and I'm gonna go and edit this footer as well. So I'm gonna change the color as well, put this on the left, and style, and the background color, put it to blue. And as you can see right here, you can set color presets. So let's say we want black, we can click on this little plus, and it's gonna add it to presets. And so right here I can find all the colors that I have preset. So I'm gonna go save, done, and publish. And right now, if I go and visit my website, then they're gonna have the blue header and the blue footer on every pages, okay? This is going to update the entire website. So let's go back to the dashboard and show you exactly how you can manage this entire WordPress website. So I'm gonna go in settings, and so here we have the site title that you defined when you created the website, your tagline, you can change it there, your email, and you can change the format of the date and the format of the time. We have writing, so this is the default post categories, default post format, you can play around with this. Reading is the default page where your domain name will redirect people. So basically we have a home page. Discussion, it's different parameters, and one thing that I like to play with is this thing. And so basically for any blog post that you want, you can use this already done for you templates, or you can add a custom thing. And so if we want to add, like, for example, blog before each and every of our posts, then we're gonna add /blog before the post name right here, and you can use these variables to play around with. And so right now these are gonna be /blog /post name, okay? So let's go ahead and change this. And so if we visit our website, we can see that we have our post right here, and this is going to redirect to blog /o2 blah blah blah, the name of the post. All right, so for the pages, let's update. The first thing that you want to do is to update all the legal informations, okay? So let's start with the privacy policy, and you're gonna want to edit this entire thing, replace your company name, your website, and once you're done, you're gonna go ahead and remove this. Now a little tip to use is I'm using the find and replace Chrome extension, so I can find and replace basically all of the text that I want. So company name, let's say I want to replace it with Maxime Warno, and I'm gonna click on replace all, and it's gonna do all of the replacing for me. And basically your website.com, we're gonna go ahead and do that. HTTP your website.com, and you replace this with the URL. You can add HTTPS maximewarno.com and replace all, and boom, it's directly done in there. And so when you're done, you remove this, you remove the row, and you click on done and publish. And you want to do this for each and every of the pages for the legal stuff, okay? So you want to do this for privacy policy, terms, PCI compliance, legal disclaimers, DMCA policy. And once you're done with that, then you can go ahead and edit your about page, your contact page, your header and footer if you want to change anything on there, if you want to change your logo or anything. So you can edit the home page. So let's go ahead and do that. And right here, let's say I want to change this text and welcome to my new website. And basically you can play around with everything that you want. So right here on the left we have all the modules available. So you can add a new heading, a text, a countdown, picture, a button, progress bar, modal pop-up, a video, audio, like honestly whatever you want to use in there is already built for you, and all you have to do is to drag and drop everything that you want. And so right here, this thing is actually a modal pop-up. So boom, when I click on this button, this pop-up is gonna show up right here. And so you can decide to preview the pop-up or not. And so right now, for the sake of this example, I'm gonna say, yes, we want to preview. So you're gonna see what it looks like when you click on the button. And so right here, you can select the content, and by default is going to be content. And so you're going to have enter your content like a simple pop-up with just text inside. And the beauty of DropFunnels is that you can save rows, you can save modules, and you can save templates. And these rows, modules, and templates are basically shared with the entire website and your entire funnel. So you can create a row and use it in many different kinds of pop-ups. And so basically you just have to create this once in one page, or you like in one row that you save, and you can use it in the entire website. And this is truly amazing. Now you can customize the width. Let's say we want to put this at 1000, so it's gonna stretch. And it's going to be much larger, but it's made to be 800, so we're going to put it back at 800. And so basically you can play with everything that you want. You can play around with the text of the button, if you want to change the style of the button. So right now it's on transparent, I put it on gradient. You can change the color, you can change like anything that you want, you can change it, okay? If we want to change the color, let's say we want to put red, it's gonna get red when we save, maybe. Yeah. So you see, boom, yes, I want more clicks and conversion. So play around with these modules, drag and drop everything that you want, play around and get familiar with the drag and drop DropFunnels builder. And then when you are done, you can play around with rows as well. So you can split an entire row in different columns. So you have 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 columns. So let's add a 6-column row, and you're gonna see that you can add like many different modules inside of different rows and columns. So let's say I want to add a countdown at the top, and then I want to add a new module which is a button. So I'm gonna add a button, and then on the third one we want to add a video, and then we want to add a photo. And so basically you can play around with this, and let's select a picture for the sake of this example. And let's say we add enough and we can remove, and so right now we have just a, let's remove this one as well, three column row, okay, and it adapts automatically to our needs. And if I want to move this down, then I can move this down. I remove the row, and I have like everything already available, and I can style them, I can like do whatever I want. So you can put the date and everything in there to make it your as your preference, okay? And so when you're done editing and playing around, so something else that I want to show you is that you have already built and done for you rows, so you can select right here what you want to insert. So let's say we want to insert this row right here, and boom, the template is done for us, and we can have this already done for you. All we have to do is to update the text and play around with this drop funnel drag and drop builder. If you want to have a lead generation, then boom, we can go ahead and add a lead generation row just right there, and boom, it's gonna do like all of the heavy work for you. All you have to do is to connect your, so we are working with ActiveCampaign, Aweber, like all of the main email service provider, and so you just have to select it once and integrate it, and it's working for you on autopilot on the entire website. So guys, play around with this, try and break this entire drop funnel builder, and if you need, so play around, discover exactly what you get inside of all of this, the template. So if you click on a template, then you're gonna have like an entire page already built for you that's going to replace the entire website, okay? So right here, this is just a simple page, and let's see this, replace the entire layout. And so when you have done, like, you have broke everything, you can go ahead and publish, or you can discard, and it's gonna revert back to the version it was before, just like this. And when you want to go ahead and create your website, click on this big button, DropFunnels at the top, and start editing. Put a picture of yourself here on the back. So the way you do this is you scroll down, you edit your picture, and you can like basically import them all as you wish, and you can have like your website done in literally 30 minutes. Just put your picture, change these informations, welcome, and basically edit this page as much as you want. And when you're done, click on done and click on publish. And so to edit blog post, it's exactly the same. You go on post, all posts, and you will have this drop funnels button right here that you can click and basically drag and drop as well to build any of your blog posts. This is like truly amazing. This is gonna change your life if you are using drop funnels. So you can have like a countdown, you can add like a heading, welcome to my blog post. Oops. My blog post, and then when you're done editing, then you publish, you go to your site, and you can see your blog already there. What did I miss? the SEO, so you have a built-in SEO plugin. I don't know how to use it, so I'm not gonna tell you how to use it. So guys, that's it for today's video. If you have any questions, please drop them down below on the comments and I will be more happy to answer any of them. And please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification button. It helps you get more of these trainings out, and it helps me to get discovered on YouTube and help even more people. So that being said, if you have any questions, drop them down below and I will be more than happy to help you. And that's it for today. I wish you an amazing day and I will talk to you soon. Peace!